Hello and welcome to another edition of Cinder's Playground. I am, of course, your host, Cinder, and today I'm doing another tier list, and we are doing the women of the MCU. Now, few disclaimers before I get into this. First of all, I'm basing this on the um, the actor's performance, and the look. When I say the look, I mean how it contrasts to their comic book counterparts, and also how the actress plays these characters. So I feel like it's close or spot on to the actual comic book character. Um, Also, let me know in the comments if you would like to see a biography on any one of these women. As when I say that, I mean their comic book origins and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a idea I picked. I just thought up, and it's like, you know what, it'd be cool to do another tier list and kind of rate the MCU women. Now, again, rating this on not what they look like in real life, but how they look in the movies, and basing my answers off that. Well, my answers, my placement upon that. I really go into this without any you know, conceptions of like, oh, I know this person is going here, this one here. I'm just giving this to you right from my gut and what I think. Um, I'm gonna, as I tell you, I'm going to tell you their first appearance in comics as well, and like I said, and my thoughts on them. Okay, first up, we have probably the most popular one, Scarlet Witch, played by Elizabeth Olsen, who made her comic book debut in X-Men #4. Um, and I mean, going back to like Avengers, where we first saw her in Quicksilver. Um, yeah, she is damaged. So I think they really got that aspect of the character down. And I like her costume. Um, especially when they did the throwback costume in the WandaVision show. I love that. That was definitely tip the hat to us, the old heads. But I think she did a good job. Um, I'm not gonna say spot on because I don't like the way it puttered out in Doctor Strange too. But other than that, though, that's my only beef with her whole thing. So I'm thinking for my marker here. I'm thinking I'm gonna put her at A tier. You know, A tier for her. All right, now we have Agatha Hartwell. Oh, I'm sorry, Agatha Harkness. Now in WandaVision, I could care less about her, or anything like that. And to be honest, really don't know much with the character, so I'm just going off this. But she had her first comic book debut in Fantastic Four #94. And played by Caitlin Hand. Um, I mean, yeah, I really can't base this. I probably should have made a no knowledge section. So just because of that, I'm gonna put her an F. Nothing against her, the actress or the portrayal, but I can't speak on it. You know what I mean? Uh, Now I always say in my videos that like when I do my research for things, I always find something out that I did not know. Now that is true here. And talking about Hope Van Dyne, who I thought in my mind is supposed to be the Wasp, because Ant-Man and the Wasp are like a couple and they go together. But doing my research, I found out that she's a MCU original character, loosely based on the villain Hope Pym, who was also known as the Red Queen. Now, for all you old heads or comic purists out there, you let me know in the comments. Is she close to Hope Pym? Um, but so again, like I said, I always picture her as the Wasp. So that's who the MCU basing this on. But for me, I'm grading this on because I thought she was the wasp, so that's what I'm grading this on. Costume, I think was good. I think Ant-Man and her costumes are awesome, especially in the second movie. I think her costume was like lit, you know. And oh, I forgot the actress name. I can never say this girl's name. L Evangeline Lilly. I forgot. I know. Like I said, I'm a big fan of hers too, man. I saw her in Lost. I was like, oh man, this girl. But then to go from that, and I know she did some movies in between, but before doing Ant-Man, but man, I saw her Ant-Man. I was like, oh, that's my girl. Oh man, and like I said, and actually, I heard rumors that she's kind of done acting, so she's not going to reprise her role. So if they do bring the character back, it's going to be played by somebody else, which is a shame, you know. But that's Hollywood, man. Kind of tears some people down, and they just want to get away from it. But all that being said, uh, since in my mind she's the boss, I am going to. I'm gonna give her A. I gotta give her A, man. You know, I get that. I thought she's spot on. You know, the boss character. Uh, now we got I call her White Widow. I know they just call her. Oh, I forgot her. What the hell is her character name? Shit, I didn't write that down. I'm such an ass. Oh my god, I'm such an ass. Let me see. Uh, sorry. Oh, you know. Oh my god. Oh god. Uh, 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 wow, everything was just coming up before I was doing my notes, and now I just can't find shit. All right, shit. So, all right, I'm not gonna waste your guys' time on this, man. Like I said, I can't find shit, man. Uh, oh, that's what I wrote before. I just wrote Black Widow's sister, and then she came up. Yelena. Okay, Yelena. Okay, so Lena. Um, like I said, I've seen her in the comics before. Like I said, I'm more familiar with her than I am Agatha. But I mean, I think she played it tough. You know what do you call it? And actually looking forward to her in the Thunderbolts. Um, and nah, I think she's spot on, man. Like I said, she's really good, and I thought she nailed the character. Just like good at her job, man. Like I said, that's what the Red Room's supposed to do. You know, and the fact actually, yeah, she's not blood related to Natasha, but the fact that they grew up together and everything, and I like they played that in the Widow movie, you know, how they grew up together and everything, which is a hugely underrated movie in my opinion. I love Black Widow, man. Like I said, I think she should have got it sooner. Let me know in the comments if you agree with that. Um, but I'm finally glad she got her due, man. Like I said, and like I said, to bring uh Yelena back into it, man. I'm just well, I shouldn't back into it, but into it, you know. And yeah, I thought it was good, man. Like I said, so shit, I like her. It's really good stuff, man. Um, and I definitely like the costume. I mean, it does look better in Natasha, the white. I mean, but uh Damn. I'm gonna say A. I'm gonna say A again. I'm gonna say A, man. Oh man, got Peggy Carter up next here. Which I'm a fan of. Peggy Carter, bro. Played by Haley Atwell. Oh man, she's something else. Yeah. I mean, tell you the truth, I really didn't get into her until I saw the What If series, man. I was like, oh, Peggy, man. And then that actually made me go back and watch the Agent Carter series because I didn't watch it because I had no interest. But after seeing her in the What If series, I was like, oh, I need more Peggy. So, like I said, I went to that, man. And oh, I just love the character, man. So good, man. And I think she does an awesome job because Peggy is like that tough girl that takes no shit, and everything, and steps up to the plate, man. Not normally, I don't like girl bosses, uh, but I don't think she's one because, like I said, she has trouble, like I said, and but she has struggles, but she makes it through. So I like that, and like I said, Haley just she nailed it, man. She's good looking. Well, like I said, and then just like all her princes, man, especially Captain America First Avenger. I like that whole sequence, man. With her before Steve gets into the chamber, shit, hey. Hey man. Uh, all right, we got Mantis next. Um, not too familiar with her, um, but it's she's I like it. I like the look definitely because if you ever seen her first appearance look, it's not that cool. But this modernized look, I think it's more from the current day Mantis, which I really like. Uh, and oh wait, sorry, I didn't give the actress's name here. What I got her. I'm gonna fuck this up. Palm Kimaliv? I don't know. I'm sorry. But Mantis made her first appearance in Avengers 112. Um, and yeah, I think she was an awesome fit for the Galaxies, and I like the way she played it, and everything like that. And she did a good job, man. So I'm gonna say, oh my god, dude, I am just a shit. I had no idea this was gonna go like this. So I'm being honest. Now have hella. Oh, by far my favorite MCU woman character. Um, and Kate Blanchett did an awesome job. I would love to see her come back in a Thor movie or even the upcoming Secret Wars. It would be awesome. But nah, she nailed it, man. I loved it. I love her demeanor, her swagger. I love the look. She's A. I mean, she's S. She's S. She's S for me. Like I said, I even have a hella shirt, man. I'm even too big for it now because I bought it when the movie came out. But nah, she's ass, man. She killed it, man. Like I said, I would love to see her come back, man. So no question. Okay, that's the one I had no doubt on that she was going in this. No, now we got the OG. Got Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. Uh please, guys. And I'm literally mean guys, the fellas, tell me, what do you think with that first appearance in Iron Man 2? Like I said, when she came out on the scene, bro, that just to me that one scene stole the movie. Man, I was like, oh, this is awesome, bro. Like I said, get nostalgia right now. Imagine it in my head right now. Oh, dude, she is she's the OG. Like I said, she's the OG. She's a number one, man. I mean, smart ass, good with it, quick witted, and capable. So actually, yeah, I'm putting Natasha in S. I'm putting her in S as well. Scarlett Johansson, awesome. Like I said, and if she comes back in Secret Wars, I will not have a problem with that at all. You know, she's a number one. Like I said, um, probably my favorite hero character in the MCU. Hela's my favorite villain character. she character in the MCU. Oh boy, now we got She-Hulk, aka Jennifer Walters, played by Tatiana Marcel. I'm sorry, fuck that name too. But She-Hulk made her first appearance in Savage Hulk #1, which is obviously a spin-off series from the original Hulk, Incredible Hulk series, respectively. For the moment I saw the first trailer of this, I was just like, huh. I was curious, but I thought it was kind of weird because I think the She-Hulk that they present, one, is not true to her origins, is not true to the character, in my opinion, like that. And the other thing that's always stuck in my head when I think about it or see images of her, just like, I think the She-Hulk looks better than the actress. If that makes any sense. And I know she's CGI, but she just looks better. You know, like I said, I love the like I just love her look, man. Like I said, and some people might say they CGI is crappy, but it works for me, man. So yeah. No offense to Tatiana, but like nah, the She-Hulk uh look. It's just yeah, it's awesome. I love it, man. Like I said, too bad the series is crap. So for that, damn, I'm gonna put her D, man. Like I said, the only reason she's not F is because, well, I do know She-Hulk, and like I said, they messed up the origin, and just the show was just terrible. Like I said, show was mad terrible, and just not good. So she's going in D. Sorry, not sorry. Oh boy, now we got the controversial Captain Marvel, uh, played by the. I'm trying to think of the right word. Well, she's hot. Fuck, I'm gonna say, yeah, played by the hot ass Brie Larson. But again, we're judging this on the movies, not her, which is in real life. um, I'll tell you, I dig that first Captain Marvel movie. I thought it was great, man. And I know she gets a lot of shit now and everything like that. And she was gonna be, if rumors were to believe, she was supposed to be like the new leader going into the next phase, or forming these new Avengers, I should say, but got such a backlash from people, especially that terrible, terrible, terrible film, The Marvels, which I did a whole video on that. You can find that in my archives because I go off about that movie and what it did to not only Marvel movies, not only the MCU, but like comic movies in general, and the way Hollywood is right now. I feel like now it's starting to be a little turn. I think they're gonna reevaluate a lot of studios and movie companies are reevaluate the girl boss thing, Um, so, but all that aside, she's Carol Danvers is a tough bitch. And I thought Brie nailed that, man. Now, keep in mind, I didn't see the second one, which I had no desire to, and I will never see that. But the first one and her role in Endgame, I thought just was spot on, man. Like, yeah, Carol is a tough cookie, bro. And thought Brie nailed it. So I'm gonna give her I'm gonna put her S, believe it or not. I'm gonna put her S, man. Guys, let me know if you want. I mean, if you want, but if you want to see her in Secret Wars, I'm curious because I don't know if she wants to come back or if they want her back. But let me know. Do you think Carol Danvers, Brie Larson should come back in Secret Wars? All right, now we got Kate Bishop, whose only appearance was in the Hawkeye TV series, which is another great series. I think is underrated. Love that series, man. Like I said, it's probably my second favorite series of the Disney Plus shows behind Winter Soldier and Falcon. Um, I know of Kate Bishop, and to me, there's only one Hawkeye, and that's Clint Barton. So, like I said, just like Green Arrow, there's only one Green Arrow. That's Ollie Quinn. So, like I said, not to hate or anything like that, but she's not Clint. She will never be Clint. And then sorry, I forgot the actress's name here. Oh, Haley Steinfeld. Yeah. The comic book character made her first appearance in Young Avengers #1. That should tell you right there that not a good character, man. Like I said, can't place the Avengers. Even though they had a multitude of people be an Avenger, um, to make a side group called the Young Avengers, it's just not working. I know they were trying to do like Teen Titans from DC, because you have the Justice League, they have the Teen Titans, which is kind of like the junior group. But nah, I was never a Young Avengers fan or anything like that, man. Did not read one issue or anything, but she has been in other books, so that's where I'm getting my knowledge from. And I don't recall her being such a bitch if you seen the show. Smart ass, yes, but she came off really bitchy in that show, and I did not really appreciate that. Look was spot on and everything like that, but no, I feel she was too girl bossy for me. So I'm gonna put her C. I'll put her C, man. All right. Now you got Nebula, who I'm gonna admit has grown on me, and then but Carrie Gilliam, my God, she's so pretty, bro. But again, judging this on the character, yeah, this is a character that definitely grew on me, throughout the Infinity Saga, you know. Especially when you get to Guardians 3, man. I was on board for I'm with her, and everything like that. But yeah, Nebula, man. Like I said, she's another character who's gone through a metamorphosis through the years, everything like that, But this interpretation of her, I really like. By the way, her first appearance in comics was Avengers 257. Um, she did a good job. She did a good job, and I think sorry. I am so not professional. Yeah, I'm just doing it. Nah, she's awesome. Um, Carrie Gilliam, Carrie Gilliam nailed it, but it was awesome, and I like the look too. You know, not as elaborate as her first appearance. Look that up if you don't believe me. uh, but nah, man, she's good, but taking outfit, portrayal, and true to the character, I'm gonna say I'm gonna put her A. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with her stuff, and everything. I just thought it was good. Now last but not least, we have Gamora, who again came off really bitchy in the beginning, which you know, I guess you gotta kind of do that, for her. Played by Zoe. What's her name? Zaldana. Yeah, Zoe Zaldana. Made a comic first appearance in Strange Tales #180. Uh, before joining the Galaxy, the Guardians of the Galaxy. Excuse me. Um, Gamora. Well, first of all, I do love the look. I think she nailed it. Well, the makeup people, I should say, nailed it. Um, the portrayal of the character, it's good. Would I classify it as spot on? At times, at times. Um, oh, it's a tough one, man, because you did a good job at times, like I mentioned, but there's always a but. But I don't know. I just didn't like the ongoing romance between her and Star Lord. You know, it kind of reminded me of the Ross and Rachel, like in Friends. I was like, will they? Won't they? Will they? Won't they? You know, it's just like, oh god, it's ridiculous, man. Guardians 3 was just like, oh, I hated that whole thing where it's not her, but it is her. You know, just like, oh man, I don't like it. You know, again, nothing to do with the character. That's just, you know, bad storytelling. All right, I'm gonna put Renee. You know, did a good job for what she had to work with. So I'm gonna put Renee. So that's it. That is my MCU women's list. Now I know I didn't get everybody, so pardon me. Like I said, I didn't get She-Thor or that Asgardian girl in the Thor movies. So I know a few people I miss, but these are the ones that I felt were important, and people who, we most of them will probably see again in Secret Wars. And so let me know in the comments, do you agree with the list? Was there anybody you would put uh in A? Would you put an S? That's an A, I meant to say. Um, you know, so but again, like I said, a lot of my judging is on the movies they were in, and some of the decisions that were made in these films, so yeah, but yeah, I had no idea I was gonna put more than Hella in S, but nah, those two, I mean those other two, Scarlet and Brie, like I said, they did a good job, man. Like I said, I don't put the Marvels on Brie, that was just a bad movie, that was a bad script, and but she was getting the bag. Can't blame her for that, man. Get that bag, bro. But I'm serious though. Let me know in the comments. Would you like to see her back in the Secret Wars? Brie Larson. I wouldn't mind seeing it. Maybe she could right the wrong, if you will, you know, to make amends. Uh, but yeah. So of course I am Cinder. If you want, you can get in contact with me on Instagram at Cinder666. Post geek news, updates about the show, and usually put some game clips up there as well. Or just random cool shit I find on the internet, geek related. So you can follow over there. Of course, always leave the comments and also talk to me in the comments. Let me know any other subjects you want me to tackle, any comic book people, bios you want to see. And as I said in the beginning, any one of these characters here, you want to see a comic book history on, let me know. I have no problem doing that for sure. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for my next comic book bio, but but just, yeah, you guys give me suggestions, I will gladly do it, man. Sure, I am all about the community here at Cinder's Playground. Like I said, if you want something done, want some more information about something, let me know. Like I said, I've had a couple requests, in the first, what was it, going on 2 years now I've been doing this. So I mean, that's not it's not a lot, within 2 years. So yeah, let me know. Like I said, and as I said in my last video, I want to keep the consistency. Just gonna give you guys something every week, man, so you don't forget me, and I'm not a slave to the YouTube algorithm. So like I said, like, share, comment, and any ideas open, like I said, here or Instagram, let me know. Also have a TikTok too, which I've had for almost a year. Like I said, um, it's like I said, I'm kind of liking it. Like I said, we had that brief scare where we didn't have it for a day, then it came back. Um, so yeah, but on there it's Cinder6667. So get me there on TikTok. Same deal as Instagram. Geek news, what you could geek news and funny comic book memes and memes of all kinds. So there. And also I think you get a better understanding of me on there too as well. But yeah, I post a lot of like geek news on there too. So yeah, TikTok, Cinder666, Instagram, TikTok, Cinder6667, uh, and Instagram, Cinder666. So don't know what next episode's gonna be. Oh, actually, I do. Sorry, I do know what the next episode would be. Um, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but we're gonna have a discussion with my co-hosts about a subject dealing in geek culture. That's all I'm gonna give you for that. So I am Cinder. Thank you so much for watching. Um, and like I said, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Doesn't cost you nothing. Helps me out. Makes me feel good about what I'm doing here. And what do you call it? My socials. Get them across to me over there. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching. I am Cinder, and I will talk to you guys later.